Brian's like, yeah, it's okay.
Mm.
So I'm just gonna, cause I was talking to Ken, I was just gonna tell him cause we're on the same page. If you don't live anywhere, it just kind of changes how you are.
Oh yeah. Like I compare my life to um to everybody else, and it's like, did I do something bad in life or something? And why am I having to live this such a hard lifestyle? I remember Lester saying to me one time, Brian, of all the people on this reserve, I think the only one who ever felt the harshest is probably you, because when you first moved here, Brian, I remember that. And right away, you started facing death in your family. So when you're a kid, all your life you've grown up, so many people have passed away that that's you have such a strong mind. I remember him telling me that, and then he went on and he said, but now for us other people, we're just having to face what you faced when you were a kid, and so you have learned probably a lot of coping mechanisms. But when you get older and you experience that, some people don't know what to do or what to think, because for them it's the first time ever feeling that kind of feeling, you know, and that's kind of true. My friend Al Lewis from Jamaica, I worked with him at the Iron Base, and he's going, Brian, now I know what you feel when you tell me about somebody who passed away, because his mother passed away on him and his sister, and he said, my life feels just so empty, and I'm going, yeah, and he goes, yeah, but Brian, you've been through this like 50 times or something, and he goes, I don't know how you'd go to work the next day, kind of thing, you know?
Mm.
And it's oh man, harsh. But
How long have you been without a house, do you think?
hmm?
How long have you been without a house?
um, I think I haven't lived in a house for over 20 years. And when I lived with Uncle Pete, the housemaid that the band hired for him, well, that was Betsy. She'd come over. Gee, some days I don't like coming over here, and we go, why? Because there's nothing for me to do. And we'd tell her, well, just sit down, watch Precious right with us today. Because me and Uncle Pete would keep the house just immaculately clean and stuff like that. But that's the way I always was, because he didn't residential school where you have to keep everything in tidy order and stuff, so I couldn't use that. But then when you're going to college and that, you want to keep all your stuff in proper order. But after everyone passed away and stuff, I found myself in class one time, just sitting there, and my mind wouldn't absorb anything, because I told myself, when do I get time to mourn?
Mm.
Like, go to a funeral one day and go to class next day. And after a while, I just started noticing I'd just be sitting there, and it started affecting my GPA, and I told myself, I gotta take time to mourn, and but it's a constant thing. When you're First Nation, it's like people just, oh, it seems like a funeral every month. It seems like you go to, and it bothers me sometimes, all the time. Just the last few years, I looked all over where I live. I looked all around, and it's like all around me, everyone's gone. Huh. sometimes it's I don't know what the word is. I shouldn't say lonely, but it's more than that. It's like everybody's gone. It's like that's harsh.
It's been so bad.
Yeah.